Today's video, guys, is we've been talking about the C8 Corvette over the last couple of weeks, as I have owned the car now for a little over a month and a half. Love the car, great car. I did a video talking about the top 3-4 things I love about the car, and it's, like I said, it's an amazing car. I'm doing okay so far in the fleet. I'll update you guys on my monthly metrics on how I'm doing.
Never been so lucky, I can have it all. Can I simply ask you where you get this money from? Money.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing today? It's me, your friend, your neighbor, your host, Brandon, back from the video from Innovation Property Atlanta, just dropping some info gems on this Turo game, rent-a-car game, side hustles, ways we can collaborate and make money together. I'm your guy. Before we jump into today's video, guys, remember, as always, if you guys don't mind, please show me some love in the comment section. Like my video, as always, subscribe to my channel, and refer me out to a friend or anybody you know is interested in doing Turo, learn more about the rent-a-car game, and then we'll go from there. Today's video, guys, is we've been talking about the C8 Corvette over the last couple of weeks, as I have owned the car now for a little over a month and a half. Love the car, great car. I did a video talking about the top 3-4 things I love about the car, and it's, like I said, it's an amazing car. I'm doing okay so far in the fleet. I'll update you guys on my monthly metrics on how I'm doing as far as the rental game and how many times it goes out per day or per month and per week and all that good stuff, and the rates I'm charging for the C8. But I want to talk about 3 things that I don't like about the C8 per se, and kind of why I don't like it, and dive more into detail. So number one thing I don't like about the C8, and this is probably most sports cars in general, is that the C8 has a lot of blind spots, and dangerous blind spots. So for me, I have the 1LT C8, so I don't have any of the security or safety features like the 2LT does, as far as like when you change in lanes and you have all the sensors and all the items on the mirrors, the rear view mirrors, the camera, and also you have the turning signals and all that good stuff on the 2LT, 3LTs. Lane changing, all that. So it'll light up and tell you when you're changing lanes and somebody's in your lane you're trying to get over. 1LT, not so much. It is bare bones when it comes to the technology and also the safety features. So even though it's still the same as far as the way it drives compared to 2LT, 3LT, the way it looks as far as the stature and the outside and all that good stuff, the safety features are important when it comes to sports cars. The blind spots on these cars are crazy, especially on the passenger side, which is why I believe they made the passenger side mirror a little bit longer than the driver's side mirror, because you need to be able to see the blind spots. Still can't see them, so I went ahead and went to Walmart and bought those little blind spot mirrors you can attach onto the regular mirror. So that does help out a little bit to see the blind spots. But overall, it is definitely a dangerous car to drive if you don't know how to judge distance and know how to get over in time. You can cause a lot of accidents or cause yourself a lot of harm. So number one for me is the blind spots. Moving forward, if I had a personal C8, or I would definitely buy a 2LT and get the safety package, so I can make sure that I can take care of myself while I'm driving and not put myself in harm's way. Number 2 thing I don't like about the 1LT C8s are the targa roofs. So you guys probably seen I did a video a couple days ago about the targa roof being damaged. Client that ran the vehicle took the roof off. He said he doesn't know what happened. I believe he dropped the roof, caused a lot of damage. He paid out $2,000 for the damage for me to get a new roof. So that's being ordered right now. I'm gonna go ahead and order a new roof and get it painted at the dealership also, a new targa roof. But I know in the future it's gonna happen again, as far as either the roof's gonna get dropped or people don't know how to latch it on inside, as far as the 2 latches up front and 1 in the back. They don't know how to latch it on. Sometimes it might fly off, or they may break the latches themselves when it comes to the targa roof. So that's something I don't like about the C8 Corvettes, and Corvettes in general. Even my C7s and C6s have the same problem, where people don't know how to latch it back on properly and they break the latches. So Again, in a perfect world, if it's from me personally buying the vehicle, I probably would go ahead and just do a convertible versus the Targa roof. The Targa roof is nice to have as far as having that convertible feel to the vehicle while you're driving. It's just a lot of people don't know how to use it properly and take them off, put it back on. So it's a gift and a curse, so to speak. So that's number 2, the Targa roof. Number 3, for the rental car business, Turo business, it doesn't have any trunk space for big bags. So therefore, if your clients coming from out of town, which a lot of my clients do, I would say most of my business is 70% airport, 30% local. They're gonna probably have bigger bags depending on how long they're gonna be staying in town. So you gotta advise your clients up front. You're gonna fit a duffel bag in the trunk or the front trunk. So you cannot have the big, regular luggage suitcases that you're accustomed to traveling with. For the C8s, it will not fit, like the square ones, they will not fit. So they have to be duffel size. They got to mush down inside the trunk to be able to get in comfortably and not destroy any of your goods. So, it's important to have that communication, open communication with your client. Let them know, like, look, for the C8, unlike the C7, which had a trunk, you can fit decent sized luggage in the trunk of the C7 because it was a hatchback. And you can kind of push it forward a little bit. In the C8, it just won't fit at all. It's only duffel or nothing. So those are my top 3 things, guys, I don't like about the C8, but overall, not putting the car down. Amazing car, love having it. But those are my top 3 things, guys. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Baby.